Welcome back to Wild West Vanlife. Hopefully my mic's going here. Anyways, it's another day. Another day that I got to race to get as much done as I can because we got rain in a few more hours. So I'll show you where I'm at right at the moment. Just working on this door here, taking the coarseness and the scruff off, and then I'll switch sandpapers and go something a little smoother. We got all around the windows and stuff, and this side's going to be a lot easier than the other side from the looks of it. I'm just about to tackle this corner here. So I didn't videotape from the start here, but I put another little skiff along the door there. That turned out pretty good. And a couple more little skiffs along here. So I sanded them down and finished finished along the bottom of the van there. So I just got to hit it with primer later, but it's going to rain, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. But if I get a chance, if I can get the other side done quick enough, so I could get some primer on it, then great. I'd like to get some primer on it before it rains, so all this filler and stuff don't bleed out and whatever it does, the fun stuff. But it's good regardless, no matter what. So this door here, I didn't spend much time on this door because it's not even worth it. I went over it, but I'm not going to bother with any filler or anything like that on it. I'm just going to shoot some primer on it, and that's called done. Worked a little bit on this corner here, so that's all good. Like I said, this van is actually in better shape than I thought it was. I thought maybe I left it too long. It's not that I wanted to, it's because I was about financials and I've had a lot of breakdowns this summer. So every cent has went to all that drama. But anyways, I right now I'm just gonna go over this door here and get all this here. So where the old colors meet, it's got like a rusty seam to it. So I'm just gonna be going over that. And then I'm gonna I'm not sure after that because there's just too much to do. It's not a small vehicle, so there's a lot of areas to take care of. But like I said, this side's going to go quicker and easier than the other side. So, the fun, the fun, the fun. Right now, my neighborhood's actually really quiet. So, did you hear that? As soon as my neighbors are quiet, or my neighborhood, that car alarm went off the exact same time. That's pretty cool. Is it a sign? I don't know. But you know what? I'm just trying to keep a positive attitude, right? I mean, I'm not trying to be a whiner or whatever. Life goes on, and everybody's got their own thing to do. And yes, I understand all that, but it gets overwhelming when it seems to time out every time I pick up the camera. But that's just me, right? Maybe in my brain it feels that way. But at the end of the day, it's getting done. The van, I'm hoping, will look good. I got some comments there from some people that said some things I could try for looks on the van. Appreciate those comments. Like I said, everybody, love to get the comments, right? Even if I don't use them or whatever, it's just still appreciate any input at all. Um, I don't know what I'm gonna do. To be honest, I part of me, I gotta turn my camera around here again, and I'll zoom out or zoom in. I mean, so part of me was debating whether to go with an angle. So many of them used to do that years ago with the angle to make the back black and the front white or something like that. And then I thought, well, maybe I'll do a similar stripe to this, but then do like one, two, three uh, narrow pieces of tape, and then angle it up and across. So I'll have like a three, almost like a wing. That's the same guy. He does it on purpose. I promise you, he does it on purpose. He's not even wearing a helmet. He thinks he's pretty cool, but he just loves to come ripping and roaring around here every time. He drove by earlier, and I didn't have the camera, but I got the camera now, and there he comes, like right quick. So, anyways, I'm glad his bike works good. Oh, forget where I was at. So I'm just tampering with some of the other stuff. Like I said, the driver side's basically complete. I got to go up here and try to address. I can't even see with. There's a little split right there. Um, it's part of the like the weather caulking or whatever they did at that time. I don't know, or else it might be actually the metal. I don't know. But either way, I'm gonna take the grinder, cut that out, and then fill it, and so it doesn't become too much of a nightmare. Slow it down. So, other than that, everyone, that's where I'm at, and I got to get back at it because, like I said, it's gonna rain here pretty soon. I tell you, I don't know. Maybe the weather's doing me a favor because I do need my brakes because this is pretty rough. I'm not using a chair right now. I'm trying to bend and squat without it until my back starts flaring up, and then I'll have to use the chair. But if I'm in the chair, I move a lot slower, so I just rather try to get this as quick as I can. So, well, I've yapped for 7 minutes now, so we'll talk to you soon. Show you the next progress when it gets there. Thanks. Well, it's officially over for me for the day. I'll show you what I got going on here. So I was just picking on this corner. It's not done. I got all the top done, and there's this rock guard type sticker right there. I got to address one of these times. And these two round stickers, I don't know what was on them in the past, but they're coming off. But that's another day. So I played with this door in the front door here, and got some of that scruff I was talking about around here. And the front fender had basically nothing really to do. Just I went over it just to coarsen up the paint. So where I'm at now is I got to pick on the scruffle on the bottom of my sliding door here whenever I get the next chance. I'm not sure when that's going to be exactly, but that turned out even better than I thought. Thought I was going to be missing pieces or chunks out of that, but it's just scruff that's got to be sanded down. So, which is good. Like I said, this fan is shockingly better than I thought. So, I come to an end. I had to pack it up because, as you can see, the rain got here a lot sooner than they were predicting, but the winds picked up and she's starting to blow in here pretty good. So shut her down and wait for the next day. So that's the end of my day for today. I don't know. Tell you, it's going to be a lot of work. I gotta get some more materials too. I don't know what to really do there because it's all about money. But I was just gonna prime the spots and just paint right over that, and just let the paint stick to like the old paint scruffed up. But I don't know. I might pick up one or two more cans of primer just to give it a light mist over everything. Um, Hopefully my mic's working here. I just got some kind of a pop-up come up there. I couldn't catch it. So anyways, everyone, this is the end of my day. I'll play with this another day, maybe the next 2 days from now. I'm not sure. Depends on the weather, like I said. So we'll see you later, Van. We'll get back at you, I promise. Someday you're gonna be big white ghost. See you, everybody. I'm tired. I'm in one of my weird moods. So talk to you soon.